two people will ever experience disability the same way. So how do you know how to help? Ask. Just ask. Ask your client. They are the expert.
Ask about me, who I am.
Ask me about my disability.
Ask what I can do, not what you can do.
I think people are afraid to ask it because they're thinking, oh, they're being discriminatory, but they're actually not.
Decisions about people who have different abilities should involve that person.
I began this project with the very best of intentions. I had a picture in my mind of what it would look like, who I would reach, the message that I would get across, because I really wanted to help. But I was wrong. This is not my story. I had to stop and listen. Take that time to listen. Take as long as the woman needs to answer the question, and then make sure that you've actually understood what's been said, just so that they know too that you understand where they're coming from.
It's very exhausting putting on a normal, whatever you want to call it, hiding the invisible scars that you have.
And I live with my father at Bushfield, and I look after him. He looks after me as well. Yeah.
Over the years I've been looked down because my dad used to be my voice, and they used to talk to him instead of talking to me as a person. And some people look down to you. Instead of looking you in the eyes, they look down to you and they talk to you like you're a child. And you're a full-grown adult, and you need to be respected as an adult.
I had to spend 8 weeks laying flat on my back because my retina detached, and I was 9 at the time, and radio was my world. I always wanted to be in radio somewhere. So of course, imagine my joy when I found out I could volunteer doing this.
So the other thing that you really need to do with your client is to build trust. These are women that have been in situations where they're very reliant on other people, and sometimes that reliance hasn't been a positive outcome for them. So building that trust gets them to open up to you also. It gets them to tell their story. So in doing that, you need to be reliable, you need to be consistent. And you also need to believe in these women. Pushing them outside their comfort zone is not a bad thing. These women have a lot of self-confidence issues. So the fact that someone else believes that they can do it is very empowering, and empowerment builds empowerment, and that's a really positive thing for these women.
It was very friendly, very comfortable. The lady that interviewed me, she picked up straight away that I was nervous, very nervous, and yeah, so yeah, just making us feel comfortable, and you know.
It's just being involved with all these different organisations, and being a woman, you have to be powerful. You can't just sit back and let people dictate what you've got to do. You've got to do what you want to do.
They're very good, Kirsty, and everybody here is good, yeah.
Everybody has different things that they are good at and different things that they struggle with. And in a group of people, it's good to concentrate on people's really good skills and to learn and improve those that you're not so good at where you can.
We do get along well with everyone and that, and there's like nice meeting other people and that. And also Susie is a pretty good manager, yes. And also with Karen Carter, I get along well with her, but sometimes she can get a bit cheeky.
These women have allowed me to hear their stories. They've told me their stories. They have opened up, exposing their vulnerabilities. They have pushed themselves outside their comfort zone. They have faced and overcome their fears. Why would you do that? Because these women want to help other women. They want their voice to be heard. These are strong, powerful women. Hear them.
It just makes you feel valuable, makes you feel useful. You don't feel like you're used by dates up.
Because I've got just as much opinion as anyone else, and I like my opinion to be heard as well. And then they've got a full overview of what's going on, and I just feel powerful, and I'm strong.